Horoscope for Gemini, Wednesday, 24 December 2025. Welcome to Cosmological. Today, Gemini, the sky looks like a canvas of contrasts, where tensions and opportunities intertwine as threads of an invisible net. You feel that string tense between ambition and uncertainty, between clarity and confusion. Energy is not purely harmonious, nor completely challenging, but a complex dance of forces that invite you to balance the rational with the intuitive, the structured with the spontaneous. Although the Sun in square with Neptune and the Moon in square with Uranus add a dose of friction per day, there are also fluid aspects, such as Jupiter in trigon with Saturn and the sextile of the Moon with Venus, that offer you ways to transform tension into growth. Your physical energy begins with intensity, thanks to the conjunction of the Sun and Mars in your house 8, which gives you a palpable inner strength. But not all is outward dynamism. There is a call to look inward, to confront buried emotions, and to heal from the root. Today, it's not just about moving forward, but also about integrating, allowing you to feel what's behind the surface. Today, in the professional terrain, Jupiter in House 2 and Saturn in House 10 form a trigon, suggesting that your structured and planned efforts can flourish powerfully. You are able to channel your ambition pragmatically without losing sight of the fundamentals. If you're working on a long-term project, you may find today the clarity to solve an obstacle that you've been jamming for days. A coworker, represented by Saturn in House 10, could offer a valuable perspective or constructive criticism that helps you sharpen the focus. However, Neptune in House 10, although in square with Venus, adds an air of ambiguity or challenges in communication. You might be tempted to idealize a goal or confuse what is really realistic with what you fervently desire. When receiving an email that promises a brilliant opportunity, it is easy to get carried away by the illusion, but it will be crucial to check the details before committing. As far as finance is concerned, Venus in House 7 in square with Saturn and Neptune can bring tension into shared affairs. If you're negotiating a trade agreement or collaborating on collective spending, there might be a friction over expectations. An example could be a project partner suggesting a more creative approach than a more conservative one, which could lead to subtle but necessary debate. But if you stay flexible and use Jupiter's clarity, which today is trine to Saturn, you can transform these frictions into solid alliances. Today, Gemini, remember, what you sow in the land of labor with precision and respect for boundaries, you will reap in the form of concrete achievements. Today, the physical energy with which you begin the day is intense, thanks to the conjunction of the Sun and Mars in your house 8, which gives you a spark of energy to act. However, transits also include tensions, especially with the Moon's quadrature with Uranus, which can make you feel peaks of nervousness or sudden exhaustion if you don't manage your resources well. You might feel like exercising energetically in the morning, a quick walk, a spinning class, even a deep cleaning in the house, but you may also need an unexpected break at noon to replenish your strength. It's time to balance the action with the pause. If you feel your energy escapes, let your body respond with active rest, like a brief nap or a moment of meditation in a chair. As far as emotional health is concerned, the Moon in House 9 suggests that today is a good day to disconnect from the routine and allow you a time of introspection. A hot shower, a cup of comforting tea, or just sitting in a quiet corner can help relieve the accumulated tension. In addition, with Saturn in conjunction with Neptune, it is important not to somatize stress. If you feel muscle tension in your neck or shoulders, consider that it might be a sign that you need to release buried emotions, perhaps through honest conversation with someone you trust. Today, Gemini, your well-being depends on how you balance the movement's strength with the peace of pause. In the realm of relationships and love, Today is a day of contrasts. Mercury and Venus in House 7, although in square with Saturn and Neptune, suggest that there will be moments of deep connection and also moments where emotional confusion can arise. You might feel an intense attraction to someone, whether it's a recent acquaintance or a person close to you. However, that same attraction could bring with it a challenge. Sometimes, what seems like an immediate bond may not be what it looks like, especially with Neptune at stake, which can make you idealize someone or a situation. A concrete example could be a passionate conversation with your partner or a friend where emotions flow naturally. But a tension could also arise if one of the two projects expectations that the other does not share. In a stable relationship, a necessary conversation about boundaries or how both perceive the future could arise today. If you're single, perhaps an unexpected encounter, a chat at an event, a message from someone you've met recently will surprise you with its depth. Despite the tensions, the sextile between the Moon and Venus suggests that, if you allow yourself to be authentic and transparent, relationships can flourish. However, the squaring of Venus with Saturn also indicates that not everything will be easy. There might be a pending issue that you have not addressed, or a misunderstanding that needs to be clarified. Today, Gemini, the key is to be honest with yourself and others, allowing emotions to flow without fear of injury. Remember that it is not a question of forcing a connection, but of allowing authentic emotions to guide your steps. Today, the cosmos invites you to explore your mind and allow intuition to guide your thinking. With the Moon in House 9 and Pluto also in this house, there is a powerful energy related to deep learning and mental transformation. It's an ideal day to review old files, books, or ideas that you thought were over, because you could discover a connection or a revelation that will change your perspective. When reviewing a note you wrote months ago, you might notice that you had a deep insight into a matter that now manifests itself in your life. Jupiter in trine with Saturn and Uranus offers you the necessary clarity to organize ideas that so far seemed confusing to you. This is no coincidence. It is a sign of the universe for you to clear the mental path, perhaps eliminating prejudices or beliefs that no longer serve you. In addition, with Neptune in sextile with Pluto, there is a call for introspection and connection to a more spiritual level of consciousness. You might feel an unexpected need to meditate, listen to quiet music, or even write a diary where you explore your deepest thoughts. Today, Gemini, your mind is an open door to inner wisdom. If you allow yourself to listen, you will discover that the answers you seek come not only from outside, but also from your own essence. Today, with so many tensor aspects in the sky, especially the quadrature of Venus with Saturn and Neptune, it is essential that you do an emotional and energetic cleansing. A practical and accessible ritual can help you transmute tension into harmony. To do this, take a roll and write in it, clearly, what is causing you confusion or friction at this time. It's not about dramatizing, but about naming precisely what disturbs you, whether it's a misunderstanding in a relationship, a labor project that doesn't flow, or an emotion that you feel like a constant shadow. Once written, take that paper to a safe place, dip it in a glass of water, and add a tablespoon of salt. Visualize how water absorbs dense energy, transforming it into fluidity. This symbolic act will allow you to release what charges you and open up space for light to enter. It is not necessary to burn or destroy the paper, simply to see how water takes it and transforms it. Today, Gemini, remember that cleaning is not denying, but allowing what no longer serves to dissolve so that the new can flourish. Today, the cosmos sends you a message of harmony and transformation, and the color that best represents it is a deep blue, almost turquoise. This blue symbolizes not only clarity and wisdom, but also the ability to flow between the known and the unknown. Use it as a talisman, whether wearing a garment with that tone, using an accessory like a bracelet, or even placing a candle of this color in your personal space. This blue will help you balance the tensions of the day, offering an anchor of calm as you navigate the squares and challenges. Today, Gemini, let this color remind you that, although the path is sown with curves, there is also a bright horizon waiting for you. Have a nice day, dear Gemini. Subscribe to Cosmological Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.